Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky. I did it my way. We're in a busy space station. We are in G&G at Torrey Epan 16 Exchange. It's a Korvax system in the Avine Sky Shallows. Got lots of ships here. We got our ship here. We never did go to Fomino and get that blue ship. And I'm glad we didn't, because I would not have been able to tell the saves apart. I found a planet for our base. Still haven't landed there. But over there, tucked behind this great big giant fungal planet in this green star system is this beautiful bluegrass planet. That beacon is sitting on the North Pole or the South Pole. It depends on your point of view, I suppose. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Tiny little moon. It's lovely up there. So we're gonna build a base. Have a little bit of a flight so you can see how pretty it is here. I gotta slow down because the game's not rendering fast enough right now. We got these tall, sort of mushroom-topped trees. We have a bouncy system. Lots of little bouncy creatures. Green trees, red trees. It's very, very pretty here. If I if I do a walk around, this is where I'm going to do it. That's why I found the North Pole. And pretty close to it. I've done a little bit already on the base, just to get it situated and decide how I wanted to do it. And take you right out and over it. That's the view I'm looking for. While I was setting up for this, I discovered that it seems that we only built one farm, which is weird for me. I have the hiccups, I'm so sorry, which is weird for me. We'll jump up here. There's the beginning of the base right over there. The stilts don't always go down. It's just a sometimes thing. Right there. Let's see here. There it is. This is the North Pole or the South Pole. Depends on your point of view. I'll go really slow through the HUD. You look up at the top of the screen. You can just barely see south there. Just barely. So we'll go north here. Did you see north disappear? There's south. All right. I got as much glass as I could. I have one dome. right there. And the first thing we need to do is make the front end a little bit deeper. Oh, I buried all of these under the mountain. I can get to them all just by standing on the mountain. Eventually all of this will fill in and they'll be buried. I don't know why they don't like to come down. But if I find if I add one, oops, here they go. I only have room to add one more. All right. Let's do a little bit out the front here. Oh, look at that pretty yellow flower in the corner there. All right. Now we got to come up here so that we can be above the base a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I showed this before. But I'm going to show you again, if I didn't, how to build the stairwell. Thanks to game mode. I learned how to do it. What do I got left? All right. Let's go build a stairwell. Okay. We will put it right there. So you need to put in a floor. And I don't really want it to be too far over. And then the stairwell snaps to the floor. If I can get my thing up there. There we go. It won't snap to anything else, only the floor. Okay, and the floor is a little bit uneven. See that? So that's pretty much your stairwell area right there. And I've got a few more of these. 15, 16. So that should be 8. But we're going to do a couple of these. Okay. Oops. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that way we have a nice wall. We can put furniture or display items on. And we have a downstairs area. And I don't know if the refiner fits there or not. I don't remember. Let's see. Boy, it's a long way there, didn't I? Oh, I need 5 microprocessors. Sure does. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Well. That's all right. We will solve that problem right now. We still have a bunch of carbon crystal left over from building that bridge house. It's really nice here. And I love these cube buildings. They're very peaceful. Look at that guy. Pineapples. I think I'll probably go up a level higher. I'm not going to, everybody wants me to, but I'm not going to use the exocraft to go around anything, because to go around the planet, because it's not peaceful. It's very loud, and you know, oh, that's interesting. It usually snaps right there. I don't want to block the door, so I'll put it right in the middle. There we go. That thing's loud. Let's see what we got here. 30 minutes. Okay. That's all right. Here's the other refiner. I have 4 of these, 4 portable refiners. I noticed there's 2 at the Orso Tibi base. Here we go. Now we can do it. Okay, let's get the large refiner in there. And there it is. I'll put it right there. And I think we will put the, I need some more pure ferrite, don't I? Okay. I just bought pure ferrite, so it's kind of amazing that I don't have it. I think we could put one more floor right there. There we go. That's better. And of course we'll raise this roof when we have the glass for it. But let's say we go get some decorations. And while we're doing that, we'll put pure ferrite. You know, I don't know if there's anything on the freighter. And we do have a mission to call in to debrief. So let me see if there's something on the freighter. Oops. I have stuff spread out all over the place. And I can't believe how many base computers I have. It's ridiculous. Like, I know I set down base computers all on all of the planets we did language on, but there's also a base computer on a desert that isn't Orso Tibi. And I went there, and I don't know why I have the base computer there. I don't remember. I don't think I recorded that part. I don't know why I'm going over. Oh, because they might be on the floor, huh? All right. So, nope, nothing on the floor. I have not ever gotten around to doing that. That's okay. Let's take care of this mission if we can. Probably. Alright. See what these guys brought. It's an industrial mission. Money here at Decite. Tons of destabilized sodium hot ice. Alright. We already have 15 stasis devices put away. Sell from the freighter. Let's see, plutonium, superconducting fibers. We don't need any rare metal. We're to stabilize sodium. Alright, that takes care of those guys. And, oh, I was looking in here and I didn't see anything, so we will go home. I haven't even finished Ropalam Valley Base, the bridge house. And I do occasionally finish a base build, but it's like art, you know. It's never really finished. There's always more stuff that you can do. The Puka Yaseb. That fleet came in so close to our ship, and the funny thing is, back in the day when you could bring in your freighter into your friend's freighter system, there was always a battle. It causes a battle, and I guess they eliminated that from happening by making it so you couldn't have your freighters in the same system. I think I'd like to get like 1 or 2 nice pieces for decoration. See if they have star silk here. No, it's not that kind of a system. Let's change it to bases. That makes it easier. See all these bases? We're so tibby. It's such a long way between the two, but it's severely longer to the center. Let's see what we have here. We have those funny things, rattle spines here. Might be. Did we ever get anything else? I don't remember. Sometimes I put things on the roof, but oh boy, do you remember this? My gosh. We had this tiny little platform with just these few little planks on the ground there, and our employees. And then we lined up the containers right there. The base only went to right here. Just to right here at first. With, you can see where that one biodome was. Oh, the memories. But we don't have anything here. Look at how funny this ship comes in. It just floats there. It's so funny. I never told you about it. I always have to call it out of there. You know, because you can't launch from right there. You'll just crash and burn. Let's grab a rattle spine and see how it looks. I can't believe I never did go after any other stuff. What was in this system? Oh, I've got that. Oh, that's done. There's that one. It doesn't tell you what kind it is. I think that's it. See the butterfly? Let's go there first. Thought I called down this ship. Just can't fly it from there. And oh, here's these things. They're nice. I forgot I had those things. Alrighty. Little trip down memory lane while we're building the new base in the Avine Sky Shallows here. That's it right there, isn't it? Shell strewn. Let's see what that one is. I told you at the very beginning of this series that someday we'd come back and we'd get these trophies, and it never really did. I think that new adventures came along and the series got so long, and now it's just kind of a thing we'll come back to once in a while and enjoy a planet here or there, or go hunting for trophies or something like that. Might make our way over to the UAS. That's on the other side of the galaxy, so we'll have to find out which one of those black holes we took was the one that took us over there. I remember we took 3, and so we have 3 different parts of the galaxy. One of them isn't very far away from here. These are my favorites. Just looking to see if I can see one right off the bat. This looks just like the area we landed in the first time we came here. And we found those awesome butterflies. I don't usually get denied a place to land in my fighters. Can be a little tricky otherwise. Remember, if it will scan, then it's not a trophy. Trophies just tell you that they're trophies. If you're too far away to see the question mark. The music on these planets is always so epic. This looks just like where we came to. Isn't that funny? There's one right there. Oops. And of course the sun's going down. because it wouldn't be I did it my way if the sun wasn't about to go down or if it was dark. Never scanned anything here other than the little butterflies. There's some butterflies over there right next to another trophy. They're flying somewhere. Oh, he disappeared. Alright. There's a few accent pieces. Wow. That's a lot of stuff there. That's all related to farming. Those beacons all indicate, the red beacons, there's 3 of them, you can't see one of them, all indicate minor settlements. The white beacon, I believe, is another trade post, if I remember right. This was a really lucky place to be born, you know, with 2 anomalous planets, and Iguasha here is. We weren't born on that desert. We just got lucky. We got lucky. We were born over there on that other planet where that white beacon is. Never born on a desert anymore. Sure would be nice, huh? Remember the first time I flew into the space station in this fighter, and I mentioned about that, how much easier it is to fly this big heavy fighter than the Radiant Pillar. I don't think this is mercantile either. It's construction. See if they have Star Silk, but I don't think so. Maybe. I bought it somewhere. Nope. That's alright. We'll get furniture next time. Let's see here. There it is. Sharon J just watched episode 40, which is the episode that we bought this fighter, and oh, I could have gone straight to the base. I don't know why I came up here. I guess I like that flight. But the episode that we bought this fighter, and I was concentrating pretty hard, and the sound on that episode, that was the last episode that I taped before I had gotten all that great help from Sword, working on how to make the sound work properly. And there's been updates to Windows and to the drivers that have caused little hiccups in the sound here and there. But since he helped me understand how it works, I was able to fix the problems pretty quickly. Gosh, it's beautiful here. I can't wait to start walking around this planet. And we'll come back and forth to the base and work on it. It's going to be a whole lot bigger than that. I wonder if those stilts reach all the way to the ground from there. Oops. Yep. You sure do. I love these stilts. They are so cool looking. When they work, they're awesome, you know. Here's a silly question. Is there star silk in storage? I don't think I ever bought any on this save, to be honest with you. I meant to, but I didn't. Alright. Let's grab some pure ferrite, reload that. Some more pure ferrite. I really love this clean look. It's so, so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that something? Let's see what we want to put there. How about one of those? I'll put another one in that corner. We gotta change the color. This is really difficult for me to do. Because it's hard on my hand. There we go. Blue is better than that orange color. And put a little something over here. I know. Do it this way. Oh, it came out a nice. Oh, of course it's going to come out the same color. Silly me. Rotate. There we go. That's nice. And these lights are great. They are the best lights in base building. Let's see how much of that we have. We only have 2. Okay, well, we're gonna raise that roof, I believe. And, or we'll build a separate stair up here. That'd be a good idea, too. Like I'm gonna have to do some cooking. That takes a little bit longer. Let's look around. This, let's see, on our frostwort. Yep, it's moving along. And do I have a beacon on me? Nope. Ion battery and a microprocessor. Oh, 2 ion batteries. Silly me. There we go. Go down here to the beacon. look around this beautiful planet for a few minutes. And when we come back next time, we'll do a little bit more building on the base. And I'll try and find some star silk so we can put in some nice furniture. And we can put in some furniture, but without the star silk, we don't have chairs. And I always like to set up a little picnic area outside. There's a knowledge stone over there. And sodium. That's nice. Oh, I thought that was a bad plant right there. Is it? Oh, it is? It's hiding in this rock. Look at that. Way over there in the distance is a knowledge stone. Alright. The thing about having that beacon sitting there right on the pole is I've been watching game mode go around Isha West Minor, and a few weeks ago he put a beacon on the pole, and it's really helping keep him going straight. You can see the south up there, but you know, you go back and forth and pick up knowledge stones and visit buildings like that one right there. Nanites. And you know, you just it just helps to show you how far you have to go. You go up into you set down a beacon where you're at, and you go up into space, and then you can look down and see how far you are. Look at this nice clear area. Take that building away and put in a wild base computer. That's what should be there. You might even find one of those on this planet. Oh, there's a Gek relic in a Korvax system. Grab this if I can find it. It's down that hallway. Probably gonna get hit. No? Oh, cool. There we go. We have ships to build, you know. So I mean, if you look at it, we only have just under 10,000 nanites, and we have several ships that need to be built, and they're a long ways off from that. Whoa! It's a long way down there. Look at this big guy. He's so huge. You walk right up to him. So, oh, there's a baby one. I guess the baby ones are green. And they eat carbon. Oh, there's also this kind with their funny little faces. See if I can see his face at all. Kind of got right behind the bush. There it is. There's that cute little face. Grab this knowledge stone. That was a whole bunch of glass that came out of just 3 biodomes. And I'm just still so surprised that I only built one farm. Maybe I'll put in a couple more biodomes of glass instead of using it, you know, in between. See if we can get up here on top of this mountainside and get a look around. Oh. Oh, there's a little valley in between. That's cool. We'll go down in the valley and walk around that way. And there's trees over there. Look at all that color, all those different kinds of trees. That's pretty cool. Artemis keeps trying to tell us to come to him. I'll turn it off. I love this color of grass. I like the green grass, and I like that soft yellow grass on Ishawes Minor. I don't know if any of you saw my video there. There's a wild grave. Let's go over there. Told you that happens. Happens to me all the time. I find wild graves all the time. I haven't had any weather on this planet yet, but it should have weather. We have mellow weather, but I think it should have a light rainstorm every few days or so. Oh, whippy plants. There it is. We get nanites from these now because we have all of them. So this is Ceres' regeneration. Look at him. The traveler's grave contains remnants of their technology. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph and an epitaph of some ancient technology. Extract technology. Wherever they are, I hope they are at peace. 21 nanites. That's cool. Alright. So we have this big, well, tiny, beautiful moon to explore. Look at the clouds drifting by, and all the bouncies. They're going to be making their funny noises. Oops, I do that all the time. I need to change the color of this thing. Should be blue, but we'll see here. Yellow will work. Alright, you guys. It took me a long time to find this planet. And that's where I've been all of this time. Just looking for this beautiful planet. It is so nice here. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.